guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. We have our boy LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie. A very, very bad boy is what this Gohan is. He is ridiculously powerful. He's ridiculously powerful. And guess what? He is ridiculously powerful. Alright, so we're starting out here on the Bond of Master and Disciple and the Hybrid Saiyan team. Of course, my Gohan has full level 10 links. We have quite a few good links active for him right here. We'll just sort of, go through a couple of teams, go through a couple of events, and see what types of numbers Gohan's going to be putting up. This is basically, as you guys can see, turn 1 for this Gohan. But we do have a lot of support on rotation. We're able to get, what, 7 orbs? So this Gohan, right? He gets defense on both super attacks, 18 key and 12 key, which is good. He gets 58%, 6.91, turn 1, pretty good. He gets 58% attack and defense at the start of turn. Then he gets an additional 1 key per orb and 7% attack and defense per orb. Then he gets another 58% attack on his 18 key. And he also has a medium chance of launching an additional super attack. This Gohan is so ridiculously powerful that, like, the movie hero stage of category Super Battle Road that I had not gotten no items for a while, like, it's like I did a couple of runs on it that were super annoying, and it's just like, oh, okay, I'm just not really, I'm not doing this. Like, it's, I'm good. And then, like, this Gohan comes out, and it's like I get him level 10 links, and then I go in for a couple of tries with, basically his team, the double Gohan, because he, of course, is a movie hero lead of 130%. And I don't know, it takes 3 tries, 4 tries, just like a joke. This Gohan is so overpowered. Because Gohan has, what is almost assuredly the best orb, like, key or orb mechanic for an LR. I do really like when LRs get key from getting hit. That does tend to work out very good. Or, like, LR UI Goku gets key when he dodges, which is also very good. But, like, the extra key per orb is just, like, stupidly OP. So, like, all these units that get the extra key per orb are just so freaking good. That's that's a major reason why the Boo and Vegito from the Worldwide Download Celebration are as good as they are. Like, a lot of people, it's like, I feel like that's one thing they overlook when talking about how incredible those units are, is that right there, right? Okay. So, let's... I don't want to get a super attack with Trunksu here. So we're going to put Trunks right there. So Trunks is in the middle. Now, the one thing about Gohan is that he does not have Fierce Battle. He has Shattering Limit. That's a little bit of a nuisance, but it's whatever. I actually do want to do a little bit of orb changing right here, just to sort of see, how we can get this to work, how many orbs we can get. So that's 10 orbs, a pretty decent number. Gohan is going to go from 100k defense before orbs, and he's going to jump up to 141k, which is pretty good, because after Gohan super attacks, he gets a 30% defensive increase. And that works on both his 18 key and 12 key. So any super attacks from Gohan, and that defensive is going to be good. It's one reason why he's so good in, like, Super Battle Road, right? Is because you take him in there, you put him in slot 2, you put him in slot 3, and, like, he's gonna do these 5, 6, 7 million attack stats and shit like that. And after he super attacks, you're not gonna see him taking very much damage. This Gohan is not gonna be taking a lot of damage from enemy super attacks. That's good. So it's not common that I rock the future Gohan team, by the way, but here we go. I think I kind of want to get this Gohan super attack animation in here, and then we'll probably move on to the next team here. But yeah, future Gohan's still pretty good. Like, if you're able to get his transformation off, he's a very decent unit. I do think this future Gohan would be a little bit better if he was an active skill transformation unit. Him and Android 13, I think both would be a little bit better that way. But, this future Gohan is not bad by any means, right? He's definitely very solid. And this Bond of Master and Disciple / Hybrid Saiyan team is definitely pretty good as well. Actually, well, I was going to cut, but we can get one more attack stat out of Gohan. We're not going to finish off Goku and Vegeta right here. Yeah, definitely not. Unless Trunks would get, like, a double super crazy crit right there. Because, future Gohan's not doing the most damage right here. My future Gohan, this is actually a good character, I think, to get to full link level 10. There's just so many characters I'm working on, right? The good news for a lot of people is that at this point, I don't have any more characters that I have to link level in terms of, like these no item Super Battle Road runs. Because the only stage I have left to do at this point is Fusion, but I have all the Fusion characters I need for the stage are like full level 10 links. So at this point, it's not really a concern. All right, so we have most of Gohan's links active here, except for Legendary Power and then the bullshit Gaze of Respect that he has. It's really annoying that Gohan has Gaze of Respect. Gaze of Respect is this one, by the way. But it's really annoying that Gohan has this link, because he's already got Shattering the Limit. I mean, for movie heroes, it'll be good with this Gohan, but he's a World Tournament unit not a lot of people are going to have. If this Gohan had Shocking Speed rather than Gaze of Respect, that would have been so much better for him. It wouldn't be an attack link, but it still would be way better than this fodder-ass bullshit that he's got, right? Alright, so his defense jumped 146. Dude, he's so good. This Gohan is so powerful. Like, the ease... the thing about this Gohan, right, is it's the ease at which he's going to do all this, have good defense, do incredible damage, you know, have tons of ki. Like, the ease in which he's doing all of this is, like, really good. And it makes him really good, and it makes him super powerful. And I just am a real big fan of this unit. So, let's see what attack stat he gets right here. And then we'll go ahead and move on to another team. Gohan is on what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 category teams. So he does have quite a few different teams that we can go ahead and showcase him on. And Gohan gets up to a solid 6.2. I mean, look at these attack stats he's putting up. Like, he's just... This Gohan is just ludicrous. And then, I mean, this as, like, a windscreen... yeah, surely he finished him up. This is, like, one of the best-looking windscreens in the game, for sure. Alright, so now we're on the Hybrid Saiyan / Savior team led by the TEQ Ultimate Gohan. Had a lot of strong TEQ Gohans coming out recently. We got our boy Gohan on turn 1. So we're going to have quite a few links active with LRB Pan right here. This is also going to be good because we're not going to get a ton of orbs. So we could see what Gohan's... Dude, look at this. Like, 4 orbs, and this boy is at, what, 22 ki? Like, it's just... It's so easy from the super attack. Oh, he's at 176k defense right there, huh? I mean, he does have All in the Family active, which is ridiculously a stupid link. At link level 10, All in the Family is, what, 20% defense? You know, then he has Legendary Power, and he's also got Shattering the Limit. And then, of course, we have the 50% support Tien, who, of course, is on the Savior category. So, like, that's very helpful. Like, see, that's where one of these, like, sort of, like, mini categories can really help out. Is like, you know, for this Gohan, we basically can add 50% support Tien to Hybrid Saiyans, is essentially what I'm doing right here, right? Which obviously will lead to Gohan doing very sexy things like that right there. And again, literally like every single turn, we're just going to see Gohan putting up like these very free and easy, like ridiculous, like 5+ million attack stats and bullshit. Like this Gohan, he is outstanding. He really is. Like this, I think it's a shame that Global Dokkan did not get top grossing for him, because like just this level of character to come out, like, you know, 2 years in a row, I think that the double raids Christmas banner units were very, very strong, right? Like Spirit Bomb Goku has aged like unbelievably. Like I would say Spirit Bomb Goku, you could probably make the case that he's better now than he was on release, which, you know, for a unit that's been out for a year is stunning to me. Like, that Spirit Bomb Goku is absolutely incredible. He was definitely helped by the Link level update, definitely helped when other monster units like this Gohan come out. It's just very, very good. Alright, so now we have High School Gohan. High School Gohan, of course, is going to share a few links with this Gohan. I'm going to go ahead and do LRB Pan's active skill. We're just going to go ahead and fire this up. And I'm probably just going to also do some orb changing here as well. Let's just, you know, sort of see some fun numbers that this Gohan is going to get. By the way, I haven't mentioned it, but this Gohan does have the capability of doing like a 20 million attack stat. We're going to get it towards the end of the video, where when he, you know, 5 turns or later, with a Movie Hero Goku on rotation and you're under 58% HP, Gohan gets a whole host of ridiculous buffs. And it's going to make this boy good beyond belief, right? So that's an important thing to consider. Okay, so let me hit these STR orbs right there. And now let's go ahead and have our boy Gohan orb change. Maybe I didn't bring enough orbs to orb change here. I didn't, but we're still going to be able to get a decent number. I mean, yeah, we could still get, what, 11? Yeah, it looks like 11 is the high water mark we're going to be able to get. That's good. 11 is still a solid number. Because it's kind of like we're orb changing, but that's not like a super unrealistic number, so that's pretty good. Plus LRB Pan, so we have almost every link active except for Gaze of Respect and Prepared for Battle. Those are the 2 links we don't have active. Dude, his defense is basically 200k. Wow, he can get, like... He gets 30% defense on super attack, and, like, he could triple... Like, the thing about this turn that's going to be crazy, I really hope he does, he can triple super, and his defense goes up by 30% every time he super attacks. Like, the capability of what this Gohan... Like, this Gohan's ceiling is ridiculous. So there's 10 million. He could bust out 2 other, like, 5 million attack stats right here, and after he's done with all the super attacks... Yeah, there we go. Yep, 6.29 right there. And then after all these super attacks, he'll have like 400k defense or something like that. Give me one more. Oh! Oh, man, that would have been sick to get one more. But look at this shit. Like, this Gohan is ridiculous. Like, if you pull him, definitely link level him. Because he's going to be doing very crazy things. He's just a bad boy. Like, that's... You know, Gohan has been a very naughty boy with a big amount of power. And he is going to shoot that out. Like, man, I don't know. This is another one of these full level 10 link showcases where I don't really have too much negative to say. The only thing that is unfortunate is that his active skill is so heavily gated like it is. So you have a character restriction. You got to have a Movie Hero Goku. You have a turn restriction. It's got to be 5 turns or later. And you have an HP restriction, 58%. So it's super difficult to get that, all of that, like, done, right? Like, you're not going to have that very easily accomplished. Oh, wow. Okay. So this is going to be another crazy rotation for Gohan right here. So, you know, again, we have almost all of his links active right here. Looks like we only don't have All in the Family and Gaze of Respect. He's at 160k defense again. We have him linked up here with High School Gohan again. High School Gohan is super good, so it's not like it's unrealistic to use him on a team. And then here's this Gohan at a 7.3 million attack stat. Like, Gohan, please. Like, you're showing out a little too much. Man, he's good. He's good. Okay, so let's go ahead and transform one of these TEQ Ultimate Gohans. Because I think we could finish off one of these TEQ Ultimate Gohans. We'll be able to finish Cell off right here in one phase, because TEQ Ultimate Gohan is going to be super effective against all types, because there's one enemy above 58% HP. And then also, like, Gohan's going to get hit, so he's going to have his full passive, so he'll be able to exterminate the Cell pretty easily. Then next turn, we're going to have High School Gohan, LR Gohan, and then also TN. So shit is going to get very, very intriguing and interesting. So let's go ahead and get rid of this Cell right here. And then next turn, we'll see what our boy LR TEQ Gohan is going to do. Like, Hybrid Saiyans, it's just... This game and, like, the series in general just adore the Hybrid Saiyans. Like, Trunks and Gohan, like, the treatment they get is ridiculous, right? Look at the way Trunks is treated in Dragon Ball Super. Like, to where, like, he's treated like a bigger deal in the Trunks arc than Vegito Blue is, right? And, you know, in all the merchandise and shit like that, like, obviously Vegito Blue is, like, the big, you know, prize that they're selling to people. But you guys get what I'm saying. You can't stop. I'm orb changing again. I'm sorry. I'm almost breaking my own showcase rules by doing this constantly, but, sorry. I live to serve this LR Gohan right here. So let's see what his defense is. 149k. We'll go ahead and give him these 19 orbs right here. Pretty good. Now he's up to 233k defense. So this is with a lot of support, right? We have a lot of links active. Gohan, just in general, is going to be ridiculously powerful on this rotation. So, let's see what Gohan's going to do right here. Then after this, we'll probably go to... I don't know, maybe like the full power team. I definitely want to look at him on the Movie Hero team, of course, right? Okay, and Gohan gets to 9.63. Pretty good. I would say that's reasonably good right there. 9.63. What do you guys think? You think that's a pretty good attack stat? And oh, there's a second super attack, of course. And remember, the boy could triple super as well. And goodbye, goodbye, Cell. Just get like, without crits, just destroyed Cell. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. So, let me know what you guys think of this Gohan. But obviously, he's a bad boy. Alright, so now we're on the movie boss slash full power team. Alright, so this is not really a great rotation for Gohan, but I do like getting stuff like this in. Just sort of a random rotation. We're only going to be able to get 3 orbs, so we're actually not even going to get an 18-key super attack. I mean, linked up with the physical Broly, we are going to have, what, Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, and Prepare for Battle. So, of course, Gohan has some rather versatile links. You know, he's going to work good with a lot of different Super Saiyan characters. I do say I wish he had Gohan had Fierce Battle rather than Shattering Limit, but, you know, not really so bad. Now, his damage does drop off a lot if you're not going to get the 18-key super attack. That, of course, is because Gohan gets, again, 58% attack and defense start a turn. He gets the extra 7% attack and defense per key sphere obtained, but then he gets a big-time 58% attack buff when performing an Ultra Super attack. That's very important. Gohan getting that extra 58% attack like that, you really do want to get that. Like, you know, obviously that's going to tremendously impact his damage, right? Okay. So I figure I might really just get like one more attack stat on this team right here. And then after this, I think we're probably going to head over to the Movie Hero team and finish up there. We'll take a look at a couple of rotations on the Movie Hero team. I'm probably going to go to the Legendary Goku event, right? Because I'm also going to want to make sure... Actually, if we take a lot of damage here... Well, Golden Coolers is a pretty decent unit for a Dokkan event, but if we take a lot of damage here, we could actually activate Gohan's active skill and his passive next turn. Because obviously Gohan's passive skill and his active skill, you know, you could fully activate them, again, 5 turns with a Movie Hero Goku category ally. Well, I guess it's only on the team, right? You don't need the Movie Hero Goku on the same rotation. It's just on the team, right? And then you also have to have, again, under 58% HP. Goten could take a lot of damage, but not nearly enough. We really would have needed Golden Cooler to get super attacked by this Gotenks in order to fall below 58% HP in a normal Dokkan event. But it's not a big deal, right? Because we're going to be able to go ahead and see what Gohan is capable of doing. When we go into the Legendary Goku event, we'll get, you know, the big time 20 million attack set or whatever that Gohan can do. All right, so on this rotation, we are going to have a fair amount of links active right here, right? So this is no support. Why don't we just do some orb changing again? No support. Let's just get a little bit of fun time in, right? Because, you know, we saw a turn where we didn't really have a ton of orbs and shit like that. So this will be a nice 12 orbs. All right, so Gohan, again, is going to have a fair amount of his links active right here. Everything except for All in the Family and Gaze of Respect. And Gohan is at 130k defense. Pretty good. Let's go ahead and see the damage numbers that Gohan is capable of doing. The other good thing about fighting this particular Gotenks right here is that this Gotenks is very tanky in the Super Saiyan 3 form. So we really could see Gohan do the triple super attack, 7.25 right there. The other thing, too, is that Gohan has his active skill where he gets 12 key and 59% attack. And then Gohan's passive, right, gives him, what is it, another 59% attack and a guaranteed crit when doing an ultra super attack, right? That, like, the part of his passive could activate mid-turn. So, like, say Super Saiyan 3 Goku got super attacked right there and knocked us below 58%. That could activate for Gohan. Now, honestly, I think the Gohan as a character is probably better off like that. Because I think it's going to be more beneficial if you could get his active skill on a separate turn from that last part of his passive. Because, like, there's, like, nothing in the game that'll survive the 20 million attacks that turn where Gohan has a full passive and his active skill. So the fact that you could separate them, I would argue, is actually a good thing, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and go now to the Movie Hero team. And we'll go ahead and be able to see some pretty crazy stuff on the Movie Hero team from this Gohan. Alright, so we're here on the Movie Hero team, and obviously, one big thing about being on the Movie Hero team is this Spirit Bomb Goku along with Gohan. He's going to create a lot of rainbow orbs, so we could do stuff like this, get a very solid 10 orbs right off the bat. You know, they share what? Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, and Legendary Power. So these two are a very powerful and dangerous / deadly rotation, right? Spirit Bomb Absorb Goku and LR Gohan. Usually, I think it's a pretty safe bet that Spirit Bomb Goku will be creating enough rainbow orbs for both of them, too. That's the thing with the rainbow orb changing I've found, is that typically there's more than enough orbs to go around, not just for the main unit but also for a lot of other units too, to be able to get these massive attack stats and shit like that. Okay, so I think I want to get one more probably rotation here. We're probably going to get the AGL Gohan, we're going to get Spirit Bomb Goku, and then we're going to get the LR Gohan as a rotation. Then after this, I'm going to try and set us up and get the big-time Gohan crazy rotation here, where, you know, we'll have his active skill, we'll have all this shit going on, and we'll see Gohan, again, shoot out like a 20+ million attack stat, just absolutely ridiculous, right? So we'll get this one more attack stat, and then I'll go ahead and get that done. A lot of times these are a real pain in the ass, because it's a very set of specific circumstances we want, and the fact that Gohan can activate that ability mid-turn makes it annoying to try and get it in like a showcase setting like this, but it won't be so bad. Alright, so we have all 7 links active for our boy. Obviously, that is very good. And we'll go ahead and get 5 orbs right there. That's fine. So 5 orbs, all 7 links active. He's at 146k. Obviously, after he gets the 30% defense from supering, it's going to be pretty damn good. Again, this AGL Gohan right here, if you have him full dupes or you got him with a couple of dupes, feel free to rainbow him, rock him with this Gohan. These two are going to be crazy together. That is for damn sure, right? All right, so let's see what Gohan gets up to. 7.12. I would say that's pretty good by our boy Gohan. So, all right, now let's go ahead and get this active skill crazy big dick rotation. All right, guys, so there's definitely situations where we could get higher numbers than this, but I still think this is going to be a pretty good turn to see right here. The only thing, is I do think it's possible that we would end up sort of losing Gohan's active skill if I turn everything into TEQ orbs, right? So I think we'll probably... 8 orbs is probably a pretty decent number. I mean, we could definitely get way higher than this, right? Let's go ahead and use Gohan's active skill. So this is going to give us ridiculous power right here. If there were less rainbow orbs on the field so we could get closer to 20 orbs, Gohan's damage could go way up. Obviously, if we had like the 40% movie hero Gohan in this rotation, also his damage could go way up. Like, there's definitely circumstances to where Gohan's damage would increase a lot from the number that we're going to see right here, right? See, again, the only thing is that, again, if I get TEQ orbs, you know what, I don't know. If I get TEQ orbs, I don't know that he's going to heal it all back up. Okay, so we'll get 11, which is a pretty decent number. I don't think the 11 orbs is going to heal us up over the 58%, 90... Well, we'll take damage anyway. Yeah, Gohan for sure right here is going to be at the number we want. So this is going to be his passive plus his active skill. Actually, could the AGL Gohan get us killed? Oh, yeah. See, this is where this gets annoying. Hopefully this God Goku does not super attack, otherwise this is very annoying. Okay, that's good. All right, so Gohan gets up to 16.7, right? So again, if we get a little bit more orbs, the damage would be way higher. If we had like the movie hero support Gohan, again, the damage would be higher. But this is pretty much what happens. You get the passive active and his active skill both in the same turn. This is usually going to be the end result. Because keep in mind, he does have, what is it, the 25% chance to do a second super attack, and then also the potential of a super attack from his additionals as well. So this Gohan is just a brutal unit. Definitely a unit very, very powerful at full link level 10s. Let me know what you guys think of this LR Gohan, but he is a disgusting, bad boy. That's what this LR Gohan is for sure.